good afternoon, good morning, and good afternoon again. I'm here with my lovely wife, Laura, and...
What day is it?
I don't know. What day is it, Laura?
It's Valentine's Day, and we've got a marvellous Barbie dream date just for all of you.
Dream date for a dream day.
Exactly. So a board game review of Barbie Dream Day.
Now, you grew up with this board game when you were little, weren't you?
I did. This is a childhood memory for me. So.
And it's actually still pretty fun today to play.
It is.
Surprisingly.
It's a fun game, and it is meant to be a kids' game kind of in general, but yeah. So it's obviously a licensed Barbie game. You are going to go on a dream date. You can't really see much on the back of the box there, aside from a couple of pictures, but essentially it's a kids' game, so it is quite simple.
You go out, you pick Barbie out, you go on a couple of dates, horse riding, what was there, like ice cream parlor?
So you play as Ken, and you've got to organise some gifts, possibly, to give Barbie, pick her up and take her out for a good night before you go basically a rotation of the clock.
So it's basically like Cinderella, you go do everything by 12 o'clock.
Got to get Barbie home before midnight.
I know.
Ooh. So it's a 12-hour date, because you start at 12 noon and go till midnight.
And boy oh boy, this date can be packed full of fun things. Shall we take a look at some of the pieces first, though?
I was going to say, let's have a look inside.
Alright,
so here, first of all, is the spinner, basically. There's no dice in the game. So instead you spin both sides of the heart.
Per turn.
Per turn, yes. So basically, you just move if you get numbers. So really
if
simple.
If you get, a 4 and a 3, you move 7. If you get a 2 and a 1, you move 3.
Yeah. If you spin a clock, you move the clock. And that's your countdown. So the more you spin the clock, the quicker the game is going to be over.
And the clock is actually inbuilt into the board.
Which will show you. Yeah. If you spin both clocks, that means you don't move at all. You've got no numbers.
And you time travel back an hour.
Yes, the clock goes back 1 hour, buying you a bit more time to take Barbie on that dream date.
So basically, dream date instructions. It's just double side, half is just basically putting the parts together. We'll upload that and put it in the description.
There'll be a link down below to the instructions, just in case you've got the game and don't have the details.
The early Barbie games can be quite difficult to get instructions of, I've found, so...
Yeah, and some of the games, yeah, you kind of need the instructions. Anyway, on to our playing pieces. So it's for 4 players. We've got Blue Ken.
Now, by the way, we have to mention, if they can't see already, the fashions on these cans is fabulous.
They're just wonderful. Purple Ken. Then we have Pink Ken.
I love that jacket.
Oh, yeah. The pants. Come on.
I would wear that out now if I had them.
Oh, God. Let's be really glad you don't have them.
Look at those.
And Orange Ken.
Oh, my God. That is...
Some great outfits. Now,
I'm getting the vapours.
So you start the game as playing as Ken, and you'll see there's a certain section just for Ken.
So Ken's basically picking up some gifts for Barbie,
yes.
And that's the first half of the game, and the second half is him going out on a date with Barbie.
So Ken can pick up these sort of gifts for Barbie. So there's several different perfumes. So they've got pictures on the back of which ones they are. He could pick up some candy for Barbie. So there's a few different candies.
It's a weird looking box of chocolates.
This one, yeah, they're really colourful. Interesting. And the last gift he could pick up are flowers. And you just do that by landing on the space on your way to pick Barbie up.
Have we actually mentioned how you win the game?
Not yet.
Shall we mention that now?
Go ahead.
So the aim of the game is basically take Barbie out on a date and do as many things and get as many gifts for Barbie before the clock strikes 12. Whichever player has the most gifts and activities
date things, yep,
wins the game.
So it means basically you've had the better date because you've taken Barbie more places, you've given her more gifts, therefore she's happier.
She may be a bit materialistic, but let's not get into that. It's a kid's game.
So after Ken's gone around and tried to get some gifts, then he goes past Barbie's house and picks up his Barbie for the evening. So you pick up, say you're playing purple, pick up Barbie, and she just
twists
slots into the side there. Maybe not as well as they used to because the cardboard's a bit wrinkled.
Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
So there's purple Barbie, orange Barbie, pink Barbie, and blue Barbie.
This video would be a good drinking video. Every time you say the word Barbie, you have to take a shot.
You'd be drunk. Now then, you can go on several different dates. You can go to the ice cream parlour. There we go. I pass those to you.
Yep.
You can go on a dinner date. There.
What I like is that each of the pictures, they've used like actual like dolls furniture in the scenes. It's not like they've inserted them onto a background or anything.
No, they're actually, like, a lot of effort went into designing these. You can play tennis on your date.
And it's theoretically possible to do one of each of these before the clock strikes 12.
It all depends on how many times you spin that clock. You can go boating.
Yep.
Here we go. You can go ice skating. There's quite a lot of dates here. You can go to a costume ball. Maybe this will give you some ideas for Valentine's Day, Nathan.
Yeah, sure.
Snow skiing. We're going to go snow skiing tonight, are we? Valentine's
Snow skiing,
night?
and then I think we might go to a costume ball.
Maybe some horseback riding. And that's the last one there.
One quick note, which is more of a bit of a trivial bit of information. The game was published by Golden, and doesn't actually say copyright Mattel anywhere on the box. But the actual spinner, I think the instruction manual on cards says copyright Mattel.
Just here.
Yeah, so just a bit of interesting sort of thing, because usually anything Barbie has Mattel plastered all over the box.
That is very true, but this maybe that's a more recent thing. Anyway, can you start pulling those off there so we can show everyone the board? The setup's really, really easy for this. You basically open the board, make sure your Barbies and Kens are separate. Don't want them out on the date yet. And that's about it, really, aside from sorting out the cards. So there's your board.
Shall we get set up and we'll...
Well, hang on. So this locket in the middle is where Ken starts. Here's our clock, so that starts at midnight. And you can see the outside edge of the board has different things like the boating, ice cream parlour. And these are the spaces that you put the cards that correspond to each date. And, probably should show you Barbie's house. That's where we pick Barbie up.
Oh, and before we're forgetting a lot of these things, when you spin the spinner, you can move clockwise or counterclockwise, but you can't move different directions in one turn.
But that's only on the outside track.
Yeah.
So when you're just Ken on your own, in the middle, you can only go the one way around.
Ken's a one-way sort of guy, you see.
Yes. Alright, let's get set up and we'll play.
So, I'm going to be orange.
I'm going to be purple.
And it's also obligatory that you play Aqua's Barbie Girl when you play this on non-stop loop.
So come on Barbie, let's go party.
That's right.
Alright, so spin one spinner each to see who goes first. It's going to be a bit harder for you because you're not going to be able to reach.
Clock.
Yep.
What does that count as, a 0?
Yep. And you got a 2. So you're going first. So you spin both. Now, you have 5.
1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing for... By the way, we played with your mother once.
Yes.
And she did not even get out of the house to pick up Barbie before the clock struck 12.
Yeah, so her Barbie was just left standing. By the way, we should probably put Barbies at the house to pick up.
Ken.
Alright, my go. So, I have 5 as well. Now, you can't land on the other person. You have to go one ahead. So, that's perfume for me. Now, the instructions say you don't look at the other side yet. So, with the dates, they're all the same picture on each dinner date or each horseback riding.
But the gifts are different.
Gifts are different. So I'll put that over here.
Alright, come on, Ken. Move that hunk of an ass. What have we got?
So 3.
1, 2. I'll have some candy, Ken.
And you just want to pop them up there. That way, yeah, still visible. So that way we know you're not cheating.
I wouldn't cheat with Barbie.
Better not cheat on camera. Alright. Oh, I've got 8. Yes, I'll get you to move me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Nothing for me. At least I've got one gift.
I could be doing something much more productive with my time.
Instead, we're playing a Barbie game. It's for Valentine's Day, dear.
We could be playing Pretty Pretty Princess.
We could be. Maybe we'll do that later.
At least I get to dress up.
Alright, my turn.
You've been lucky with the clocks.
Yeah, we haven't had any yet. So that's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, now, I've landed on perfume again, but I've already got one. You can only have one card from each different type. So that goes for gifts as well as dates.
Although, there are unofficial rules that we play where you can just pick up as many as you can.
Yes.
But the official way is you only pick up one of each thing.
Yes, so we're playing the official way for the purpose of this video.
So
spin away.
Sort of like Monopoly house rules.
Yeah, they're Barbie Dream Date house rules.
Uh-oh. The clock. She strikes 1.
1.
When I get 1. Oh.
Yep.
Beautiful.
You're not even on camera yet. Alright. I am about to pick up Barbie.
Uh-oh.
Another clock there, not that you can see at the moment.
What's she striking?
Ooh. Clock strikes 2. And I'm moving 3, so you do move the whole 3, but just stop and... Whoops, now I've fallen off. Pick up my Barbie for the date.
Now, what does Ken say?
Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
Yes.
Alright, so it was 1, 2, and then I can go either way once I get out here. So I'm going to go 3. So no date there, but that's okay.
I'm taking my time because Ken's a smooth, long burn sort of man.
Is he?
So what's that, a 4?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright, now for me, I can move either way around the outer circuit.
Looks like a clock to me.
Clock strikes 3, boom. And I have a 4, so 1, 2, 5, 3, 4. Ooh, now I can land on ice skating or dinner date.
You should probably do ice skating because I wouldn't recommend going on a dinner date and then doing something like horseback riding.
I see. Alright, ice skating for me, so take a card.
Do you know what you get to do at the end of the game?
We get to look at our cards.
I think you're forgetting something. Now what is that? There's a line. Should I spin it again?
You need to spin that one again.
No, you have to make a story with the cards you've got.
See, that's another house rule we had when I was little.
1,
we had
2,
to tell
3,
a story
4, 5.
of the date with the cards.
So be like, well, I picked up some candy for Barbie, and then we went on a lovely dinner date, and I had risotto.
I don't think we'll need to do that on camera though.
Why? I think it's vital the audience knows.
Because I'm not a little kid anymore, and it's not part of the game.
You're no fun. This is not a very good dream date.
7. Oh, now because you're here, I would have landed on you, but I can jump over and land on dinner date instead.
Don't be like that.
Woohoo!
Don't be
Another
like
card
that.
for me.
Alright, spinless spinners.
Your Barbie does not seem impressed so far.
She does not. What's it? Oh, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I'm going to slide on in for some ice skating.
Woohoo!
Where is my ice skating? There it is.
I'm spinning already just to speed this up. And, oh, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Now you'll notice there's a lot of counting back and forth on this to see which is the most preferable one place to land on.
Yes, because obviously you want to get as many dates as you can, as quickly as you can. Because sometimes you'll get just the clock ones just every turn, and you'll be done in no time.
Hence your mum not actually leaving the damn house.
Yeah, there is the clock.
Strikes 4, and I have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright, I'm thinking my Barbie's having a better time than yours at the moment.
Oh, you.
Alright, another clock. 5 o'clock.
And which way would you like to go?
I'm going to go 1 that way.
Trying to get some iced cream.
Ice cream, or I could head over to boating, which you can't see on camera at the back.
Boats, boats, boats. What's that, 6?
6, yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to try and get to boating before you.
You can't actually see you.
I'm in the void.
There you are. Now we can't see quite... oh no, we can kind of see half of you. That's alright, better than nothing.
Is it the good looking half of Ken?
It is the legs. 6, yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'll come back this way since you're over there.
This can go on for some time, spinning, because if you don't get clocks, it'll...
Ooh, 6 o'clock. Yeah, if this ends up being a really long game, we might cut some of the middle of this out and jump ahead.
But the audience is really enjoying us spinning, trying to land on dinner dates and horse riding.
Can you let us know down below if you would like us to jump ahead? Obviously, it'll already have been done, but just to prove Nathan wrong.
So did you get a clock or a line?
I got a clock and a 1. So 7, and can I go horseback riding? Yes, I haven't had one yet. I'm going horseback riding.
Jeez, they must have some serious energy drinks considering what they're doing on this date. Oh, another clock. She strikes 8.
We might not have to jump ahead.
I'm going to get some iced cream. Wait, no, I didn't get ice cream. I went ice skating. I'm saying you could have got ice cream.
Yes. So ice skating and ice cream for you.
She's a cold woman.
Alright, 5. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, 1, 2, 3.
Wasn't there a rule where
Oops, hang on. Is that right?
No, I don't think so.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, goodness, no.
If you land on a spot with another player, the two Kens knife fight to the death and get to keep the other one's partner.
No, I don't think that's part of the game.
Different game.
That wouldn't be a very dream date, would it? That'd be a horror nightmare date.
Depends. What's that all?
You've got both lines. Spin both again.
Damn lines.
The lines really aren't that big on the spinner as you saw either, so it's really weird that you keep getting them.
4.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. I want to go boating.
Alright, what am I going to spin? I've got a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Costume ball for me.
I'm sorry, Orange Barbie.
Yeah, you haven't really shown her a very good time. 9 o'clock.
4. 1, 2, 3. I've already got ice cream, but I'd like to stay in the ice cream parlour because at least it's air conditioned.
I see. It is actually quite warm in like Melbourne sometimes in summer. So...
And I'm sitting right next to the light we use for filming.
Yeah, so that's quite hot.
And it's using an old globe, so I'm afraid if I go anywhere near it, I'll probably get singed.
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Snow skiing for us.
Come on.
This is a very busy date for me.
Escalators, escalators, escalators.
Another clock.
Oh dear.
Move the clock. 10. Ooh.
Tick tock, hickory dock. Chitty chitty bang bang, bong bong. 4, 4, 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, I'll come over that way, I think.
Hello, Ken. Hi, Ken. Want to go for a ride? Sure, Ken. Jump in. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want to go near the gold chain. That's the closest Barbie's ever going to get anything from me, I think, in this game.
Now. You picked her up some candy earlier. Alright, another clock. 11. One more and we are done.
Or boating?
I'll go towards the ice cream, but I've only got a 1. Could all be over here if we get another clock. And there's another clock.
Ding dong.
Alright.
Ken turns back into a pumpkin and she loses her shoe.
So that was actually a really quick game. As you said, it can be quite a long one. Now, I can tell you right now that I am the winner just by looking...
Now, let me tell you what Ken did. So Ken got some candy for Barbie. What candy is it you say?
Some gummies.
Yeah, they look like pretty nice ones, but yeah.
Some out-of-packet gummies.
Yeah, he was a bit cheap. Just got them out of his coat pocket. And then he decided he'd go to the ice cream parlour. But the twist in this story is the ice cream parlour was actually in the ice skating rink. So they were only on a date for about half an hour. And then they decided that they'd shake hands and not see each other again. That's how my date went.
That's your story, okay.
That's my story.
Right, well, I had a much more interesting date. So, picked up some perfume for Barbie, some nice rose bouquet.
What do you think it smells like?
Roses, I hope.
Oh, I thought that smelled
Unless
like
it was picked up at, like, you know, a $2 shop or something. Some ice skating. Then you have to have something to eat on your dinner date after ice skating.
I thought you'd have the dinner date at the end of the date.
Well, apparently not, because then I went and played some tennis.
So how long was this date? I mean, it's going night and day in your
12
case.
hours, I keep telling you. 12 noon to midnight.
What sort of universe?
Horseback riding. Then we went to a costume ball. Luckily we brought costumes with us. And you got to finish off your date for Valentine's Day with snow skiing. Of course.
So, were these, like, things they were wearing, were they reversible? Is that how they managed to carry so much? And
just to give you another quick look, since we didn't get any of the flowers are just kind of individual pictures of flowers. The other perfumes you could have got is a No Name, Night Star, and Heart of Gold. And the other candies had some, like, look like candy coated like almonds or something.
Rabbit
chocolates
poo.
And some lollipops.
It's Easter rabbit poo, that's why they're different colours.
It does look like Easter something, doesn't it? Anyway, if you've enjoyed watching this video, please give us a thumbs up to let us know that you like it.
Don't let me playing this game be in vain.
Exactly. Feel free to leave us a comment, let us know if you maybe liked watching this game, if you have it yourself. If there's a game you'd like to see us do, if we've got it, we could potentially film it.
Don't worry, we have plenty more Barbie games where this came from.
Yes, we do, which is kind of sad for you to be saying. You could also hit subscribe, and that way you won't miss anything. It doesn't cost you to subscribe.
But wait. What's Ken saying to the Barbies?
Let's go party. Thanks for watching.
Bye-bye.
Bye.